Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You can see I'm very happy, and surely you'll be able to see the reason why, because we are in the playoffs. But we're not gonna get excited. We're not gonna get excited because we still have one game, last game of the season. But ladies and gentlemen, what a turn of an event! And you know what? Let's just get into this schedule because it's unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, in about, what's that, 9 games, we have been undefeated. And what a game it's been. Let's have a look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Miranda's was obviously the first game, well, the last game we played, Carrillo and Lucas Perez with the goal. Then we drew against Messi, which was a bit frustrating again. But look, at the end of the day, we managed to claw it back with a goal by Soro. Cartagena, we beat them 3-2. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, a brace by Baston and Theo with the goals. We beat a Granada team that we dominated, and it was looking like they were going to kind of get back into it. But luckily for us, we managed to keep on and hold on. Baston with the goal and Ibanez with the goal. We're going to talk about these things sooner. But then we played Apaceta, who were top of the table at home, ladies and gentlemen. Theo with the goal again. Leganes, we beat them 4-2 again. Lucas Perez with a brace. Valcas and Theo again. Theo has been unbelievable for us. Lucas Perez coming back into it. Baston back into it as well. And Tenerife, we beat them 3-0. They had a man sent off in the 80th minute. Didn't mean nothing. Mela, Perez, Soro with all the 3 goals, which means it was really, really good. We went into a really crucial game against Gijon and we beat them 2-1. Going a goal down, then being cancelled by Theo, and Pablo Ibanez with the 90th minute goal meant that we were going to claw those games, those points back, and it was wonderful for us. Then can we handle the pressure playing against one of the teams down the bottom? Yes, we did. 4-0 win. Mela with the goal, Perez with the goal, and Ibanez with the goal, which means we play FC Andorra away from home, but we cannot hold this for ransom because, ladies and gentlemen, we could drop out of the playoff position. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we are where we are. Let's wait for it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, 4-2-4. Gegenpress. This is what we've dealt with. This is what's worked so hard into getting us where we are now. Obviously, there's a few changes. We'll talk about some of these things. You can see on the right-hand side, we have a few people injured. We've got Freely injured. We have Gomez injured. Unfortunately, I didn't really think about it too well. Cruz is coming back from injury. Tony Villa is back from injury, but we cannot play him. And Lucas Perez, again, he's been doing really, really well. He is in there as well. Now we have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Joanne basically has been really good for us. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, he's a young man. Do we want to play him in a crucial game like this? Only time will tell. But we have Coque Vegas in goal. We have Medrano, Lozano, Carrillo, and Adot as that back 4. Hopefully they'll do really well. We have Ibanez and Theo. Then we have Mela and Soro up front. We have Lasada and Borja Baston. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see this is an extremely attacking thing. And look, I thought to myself, forget about defending. Forget about everything you know. Let's just go and attack. And so far, it's been brilliant for us. But let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I cannot fault this team. We've been unbelievable this season. And look, at the end of the day, you know, we just need a little bit of a few more quality players. And look, listen, I'm telling you, we are going to be up there. But again, we never said we were going to get into the playoff position. We spoke about it and we said, look, you know what? Mid-table, that's what they want. That's where I felt the team was good enough. But just that last few 7-8 games really, really pushed. And I thought, you know what? We got to try something. And you know what? This is going to upset some players because they want to play in the number 10 position. But you know what we have to do? What's best for the team. And you know what? All we, technically speaking, need, I believe, is just a draw. I think a draw will do us really, really well. But obviously, we want to win this game. Andorra are no mugs. I can tell you this right now because we played them at our home ground and I believe they beat us. So I am not taking this for granted. Anything can happen. But ladies and gentlemen, we have seen that we are, technically speaking, at this present moment in the playoff position. But let's see. We win. Well, we get that ball back. And there we go. We're having it again. We are going to try and attack as much as we want. We're playing all those balls into the box. And ladies and gentlemen, hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to win this game. But look, only time will tell. Borja is going to drop back into Ibanez. Ibanez has got the ball. Oh, he could have played it there. Mailer again as that left winger, and there we have it. Iker Lasada with the goal. We spoke about it. Hit that early cross. Put those balls into the box, and our strikers are going to be there to try and finish it. So far, so good. 1 minute gone. We are 1-0 up. And ladies and gentlemen, this might just be the team. This might just be the tactic we need to get to where we need to get to. Like I said, we weren't thinking about this at all, one bit. But what we are going to try and do is win this game. Defensively, we're not the best, let's be real, but we'll try our best. Sorrow playing it very dangerously there, so gotta be very careful. Ibanez as well, keeping very long on the ball, but luckily the tackle that they made to him, he's able to collect that again. And let's see what we can do here. We are playing it a little bit dangerously, so let's be very, very careful on what we're going to do. And this is what we spoke about. That's very, very dangerous. And they take the shot, and luckily for us, is just past our goal. Come on, guys. We got to do better. Right, we can see Valladolid scores and Alvarez scores as well. We need Alvarez to beat them. This is what we need, but we don't want to worry about them. We need to do our job. Let's do our job. Let's not worry about the other teams. Oh, that's a great save by Koke Vegas. Again, you know, before, ladies and gentlemen, I was very upset about him. I thought we made a really bad decision. But look, sometimes he maybe just need a few more games just to get into the team. But there we have it. Counter-attack. Sorrow. He has the ball, but he's got no option whatsoever. He has to go back. He receives the ball back. And there we have it. Some great, great football here. Let's see what we can create from here. It's a long ball over to Sorrow. The goalkeeper comes out. Luckily for us. Well, luckily for them, the goalkeeper catches that. Otherwise, that should have been us. Can we win this header? Yes, we do. Ibanez on the ball again. Let's get the ball wide. Let's hit those balls into the early box. Hit early crosses into the box, and let's see what we can do. Whip that ball in again. Headed over. Just by me. I'm not sure who that was. That could have been Ibanez. But very, very unlucky here. 4 shots, 1 on target. We need Alvarez to actually win this game. That would be brilliant for us. But look, as I said, Mailer on the ball. Can he whip that ball in? That's a foul pen. That's a pen. Referee, where is the pen? But anyway, we still got it. Crosses it in. Ooh, and I think we've now got our penalty. Mailer does get tackled. He looks like he's still on the ground. Hopefully he is okay. They are going to check it. Is it going to be a penalty? Yes, it is. And it should be Baston with the penalty. Borja. Can Borja from Theo make it 2-0? Theo strikes it, and it's a save by the keeper. Not sure why Theo's taking it. But we're not going to complain. He has scored a few. Medrona with the corner. Whipped it near post. Mailer has another chance. Backs a bit to Medrona. And we are offside. That could be a terrible miss for us, ladies and gentlemen. But we have another chance. Medrona from the corner. We're going to hit that near post. Ibanez. Oh, it's a lot of ricochet. We still have it in there. Sorrow. Carrillo. Carrillo takes the shot and just past the post. What a thundering strike that was. And Theo's going to play 6.3 because obviously he's missed the penalty. You know what? It hasn't been bad, you know. Let's encourage them. 6 shots, 2 on target. Look, we ain't even been that bad, to be honest with you. But hopefully that miss is not going to mess us up. You know what? Let's even have a look at. We've got 2 league tables out. We don't need that. Let's have a look what Tenerife are doing. At the moment, they're drawing with Mirandes. Hopefully, they could do us a service as well, to be honest with you. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am mind blown about this team. I cannot believe that we are where we are at this present moment. As I said, at this present moment. But it's just been unbelievable. And it just says it all, ladies and gentlemen. How quick. Let's play. Get rid of it. Thank you. Oh, yes. Sorrow. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I can't talk yet. Sorrow plays it into Casada. Plays it into Borja. Long over to Casada. And he hits the post. How does that happen? I thought that was us. But anyway. Alves, yes. Alves. They're winning 2-1. Come on. That does us a world of justice. But ladies and gentlemen, back to what I was saying. It's unbelievable how we are where we are. And it just shows you what a change of tactic can actually do. Right, Borja on the ball again. Mailer. Oh, it's a great ball. Casada! And there we have it. Lasada with the goal, ladies and gentlemen. But we're looking like that could be offside. VAR. And the goal is awarded, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the playoffs. It's not going to be easy, I can tell you that for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, could you imagine if we get promoted? Now, that's a big if because, like I said, there's some really, really good teams in there. But if we get promoted, oh my days. Unbelievable. But then, it's going to be even much of a struggle. And you know what? We've been quite unlucky in some of these games. I have to be really honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. We've been quite unlucky. But just to see us in this position, I would have never believed it. You look, it could be a false position. I can't lie. Certain things sometimes, certain teams tend to drop, but we just don't know what might happen. Right? They have a short, and yeah, there we have it. Orellana with the goal. He makes it 2-1. And they've now been added back into this game. A 2-1 win is always a difficult one. Right, Theo's going to have to come off because we know those things will make a big difference. Who could we put into this position? I think we can put Jose Angel in there. And let's just see, man, what we can do so far. I'm quite happy with the way the team is at the moment. Let's have a look. Okay, oh gosh. We got to be quite careful here. Oh, it's a long ball over. Yeah, they've scored. Oh, it's a great defense block there. Soro with the ball. We're catching a bit of a squeeze there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. Tenerife still 0-0. Alvarez are still winning 2-1. Koke Vegas, again, just a long ball over. That's what we're looking to get the ball out of our box and into the other opposition half. Calvo with the ball. It's getting quite nervy now here, ladies and gentlemen. Koke has the ball. Koke Vegas has the ball. Come on, give us a really big kick into their own half. That's a nice one, but nobody's there for some weird reason. Not sure why. Or we're under the cosh now. That's a nice piece of skill from their player, and straight in the keeper's hands. And well done to the keeper. Well done to the defense for keeping him at bay. Losada, I'm not sure what that was, but we've just now been put into a dangerous position now, and we have Perez running at us. Oh yes, come on, Soro, you gotta do better there. Come on, get there. Our left back whipped ball in, we header it out. Yes, Soro, Broja. Oh, that's a great ball. He's gonna come on, first touch, man. What's going on? Yes, Mela, Medrano, Losada, skips. He's able to cross it into Sorrow. And how did that not go in? Not sure what happened there. 63 minutes and no, this is 2-2. We gotta be careful now. Win the ball back. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is getting quite nervous now. Perez. We are so lucky. How did that striker miss that? It's unbelievable. We're going to have to make some sort of changes quite soon with this team. Even as it's playing a 6.5, Sorrell's trying to drop to a bit. We're going to try and make some changes quite soon. I think we can do the changes right now. So let's look at the instructions. Let's leave out overlap, tempo. Now we're going to have to try and see out the game now, ladies and gentlemen. We can still run at defenders in position when possession is lost. Let's regroup. We can counter. Let's now really slow down the pace now. That's what we really want to do. Slightly less. And let's just see what that does for us at this present moment. If that can just quickly, slowly just take the little bit of the little bit of things out of it. I think we can take some of these players out of the attacking position, but I want to leave it. 3-2 Alvarez, yes. This is looking good for us so far. Let's look at Tenerife. Is anything going on with them? Can't see them for some reason. Oh, still 0-0. So we are still looking good at the moment, but we need to be careful here. Let's see what happens here. Header in. Yes, big header. Mela on the ball. Ibenaz. Great ball into Mela. Mela, he has pace to burn. Keys going to byline. Crosses it in. Foul Sarge. How he didn't score that, I'm not sure. Aid up with the ball. Dot. He has time. Ibenaz played it there. We have it. David Mela. Mela. Come on. That's what we're talking about. 81 minutes. 3-1. Game, set, done, ladies and gentlemen. We are through to the playoffs. And you know what's going to be crazy? If we're able to register players. If we're able to register players, some of these players are going to be available that we really need. And that would be such a big boost for us right now. I cannot believe it. 83 minutes are gone. Oh, it's 4-4. That game is a brilliant game. Tenerife has just scored as well. So it wouldn't have been a good thing. Valladolid, unfortunately, they drop out of the playoff as it's looking so far. Irrespective, surely no, they're not going to score 2 goals in, like 4 minutes, basically. There we go. Good defending. I'm loving this from my team, man. The football's been unbelievable. Ibenaz again plays it full to Mela. Mela, he takes the strike. And how we didn't finish that? Unlucky. Right, header it. Oh, beautiful header. There we go, Jose Angel. I'm loving this. It's unbelievable how your team can just change from just the tactics, And I think, you know what? Let's be honest as well. Hold on, because he could go for a shot here. Unlucky. I think, you know what? Yeah, like dynamics does definitely help when your players are look. Valladolid, they scored 5-4. I would have loved to watch that game because that game looks like it's an epic game. But yeah, like ladies and gentlemen, like I'm just so happy, and we are in the playoffs. I'm unbelievably shocked. I would have never ever thought that we would have been able to make that. No way near that we would have been able to make that. That's for sure. But it's so unbelievable. And there you see it. We are unbeaten in 10 games. And it's just so crazy. So crazy, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Mela played brilliant, man. Some of these players, you got to really try and give them an opportunity to play, man. Because it's just crazy, man. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we are playing Alvarez in 9 days. And it's at home. It's going to be so difficult. We'll see how it goes. We might play the first leg. Maybe we'll play the second leg. We will basically see how it goes. Let's see, what can we do? Like some registration or something? No, we can't. Which is frustrating because you know what? That would have done us the joy of God. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I am Football Manager Maniac. As you can see, we are in the playoffs, and who would have thought that we would have been in the playoffs? And I'm ecstatic. I just cannot believe it right now what we've achieved. But look, at the end of the day, that's just the start. And you know what? We are going to be the underdogs, but we are going to try our best to win this game. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wonderful episode it was. And I hope you enjoyed it, action-packed and everything else. And we managed to do it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Again, like I said, if you are new, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the comments below. Let's start interacting, ladies and gentlemen. I always like to interact with anyone that's available to interact. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time when we are in the playoffs. Thank you very much again. Take care.